Nepotism was not part of his resume. John Kelly developed his talent and earned his respect outside of St. Louis as well, independent of his father's name and legacy and the connection with the Blues. John Kelly earned it in other markets. And yeah, they knew who Dan Kelly was. They respected Dan Kelly and all that. But if they didn't like John Kelly, they weren't going to like John Kelly. If they didn't think he was good, they weren't going to think he was good just because he was Dan Kelly's son. You know, I just admire the career track that John Kelly took. And all of this makes the Blues decision even more indefensible. To have Dan Kelly and then John Kelly doing your games long before the Blues won a Stanley Cup added prestige and prominence to the franchise. With the Kellys, the broadcaster the Kelly broadcasters often were more acclaimed than the team itself. And, you know, I don't have to tell long-term Blues fans, you know, the Blues have experienced all kinds of instability along the way, all kinds of failure and heartbreak and chaos at the ownership level, everything else. But they always had Dan Kelly, and then they had John Kelly representing them.